Right, just got this today. Rolleicord, first model. I was so impressed with my first one. I got another. The Rolleicord Art Deco. Don't need that. Bit of a strange case. I'm not sure if it's right for this one or not. Anyway, there are a couple of straps inside actually, but they're not neck straps. So this is a lot cleaner condition than my other one. Missing one screw there. Not really a problem. This little red window for getting the film onto the first exposure. And the winding on here, this is the focus knob, this is the wind on knob. And that advances the film counter. So it's quite clean. And we got this here which will act as a magnifier, and it has the front which will clip in place for the sport finder. How that folds like that as well. Okay, pull that back, that flies up. So we can close that for now. Opening the back. Doing this one-handed, of course, which isn't very easy. Right. All appears okay inside. And red window in there. It's actually a bit simpler than later Rolleicords, which you have a little button to set the counter, but I find this one works better. It's got this bulge here on the left and the counter window there, and you press this little button which resets. Once you've used the red window to get to the first exposure, you press that and that sets it to 1. And there's no stop, of course, automatic stop, so you have to watch this little window when you are winding on. But the later ones have another little window here, and I don't find those as good. It's the focus knob here. Obviously, extends the front. That seems to work fine. And on the front, of course, we got this sets the shutter speeds, cock it, and fire with the same lever. So we move this around to 1 second, cock, and then we've got B, we don't have to cock, and then T, so the last bit, to get it to 300, of course, you're putting more tension on the spring, so it's a bit harder to move it onto the 300th of it. Same as it's harder to cock it. But I would tend to use the 100th more than anything. You got 1/5 of a second here. And this side we've got the aperture adjustment. And I tend to leave on f8 as much as possible for most of my outdoor photography. So everything seems good. No flash sync in those days. This was the first model of Rolleicords. Besides, they did another one without the Art Deco panelling. The same thing really, but the straps, of course, come down through this and then down to the button here. The end of the leather strap. Next strap, you'd have a slit with a hole at the bottom end, so you'd attach it to that. But I don't tend to use the ever-ready cases, although it's nice to have a neck strap so you don't drop it. It looks very pretty.